Watch this. Watch. I'm sorry if I cough and stuff in between y'all. I am not feeling very well, but I have to get out some videos for you guys.
서울이 낫다. 서울이 낫다. 안녕, we're BTS. 이거 약간 좀 길어. 그치? 호흡이 길잖아. 그래, 안녕, 서울 we're back으로 가자.
But we're back.
We're back.
We're back. I can't believe it's almost been 3 months since this happened.
20초 하고 비트 들어갑니다.
I need the whole world drunk. Get your phone down, let's get over the phone.
Somebody like you.
자리 잡으면서.
Somebody like you.
가서 파이어 큐브 안에서 준비하시면 됩니다.
큐브 들어갔다고.
이게 형 노래 끝나고 뒤로 가는 거예요? 하면서 뒤로 더.
I still remember the day this all came out, bro. The live, everything. She wanna dance on fire.
No matter what happens, we promise to keep swimming together. This is just the beginning. We love you, honey.
자, 마지막으로 저희가 아끼는 곡 하나 들려드릴 건데요. 자, 보세요.
I've been shot. Not.
라이트 하나 할까? 그렇게 여러분께 다 콜 라이트 모든 분들께서 밝혀주시면 뭐 답변이 뭐 이런 식으로. 자, 이상입니다.
First of all, there's a couple things I need to talk about. Again, I'm a little bit sick, so if I cough and stuff in between, I do apologize for that. But again, can you believe it's almost been 3 months since this happened? Like, I remember just how being excited for it, right? It felt like it was literally just yesterday. I know it wasn't that long ago, but it's crazy how much time has flown or has flew by since then. And number two, this Netflix jacket, this is hot. Okay, I don't ever remember seeing this. That's crazy. That's fire. I like that. And number three, he just made a comment there about, oh, we would like it if you turned on your lights or so, whatever he said. I know that you guys have always told me, like, Martin, like, especially when I went to see Jin, make sure that you take the time to put your phone down and enjoy. The boys have asked this a lot. And even at the beginning of Body to Body, he says, I need the whole stadium to jump. Put your phones down. And, you know, he goes into the rest of the lyrics, but he literally says, put your phones down. Like, they want you to enjoy the moment and not record as much and just be present, right? I've seen in a lot of concerts just since they've started, since the ARIRANG tour started, how they have had to make several comments. And I'm not trying to pick on El Paso, but they had to tell El Paso, like, I think it was V who was like, I see way too many phones up right now. Like,
everything feels perfect. Except I see a lot of phones right now.
Oh, sorry.
Mommy, let's put them away.
I've never, I know y'all kept saying that. I've just never seen them say it. And I finally saw them say it. And he had some seriousness in his voice. I mean, he called him out and he was not afraid to put your phones down and enjoy the moments. And I can't lie to you, when it's time for me to go see the concert, I'm going to have to record at moments for the vlog's sake, but I am going to, for the most part, enjoy this moment. The whole point of that vlog, when it does come out later, is to give people the experience of what it's like, because there are a lot of my subscribers who can't go, or maybe because of health conditions, or maybe just financial circumstances, that they'll never be able to really go. And so I want to give them that experience of what it's like from the moment I buy the tickets to renting the hotel to everything, right? So but I won't lie, for this concert, I will get some great footage for you guys, but I want to be present in that moment. And again, I think about back in, you know, when all this was taking place, like, it's already, time has just flown by so fast. And I was, at that time, I was like, man, like, August is going to take forever to get here. And it's not. I mean, we're already in May and I have 3 months to get my act together and get ready and prepared for this vlog and this vacation to go see the boys in Arlington. I'm excited though. I cannot wait.
Good? Yeah? 6, 7곡 저희가
우선 찍어놓은 거 보여드릴 거고, 근데 카메라는 현장이 훨씬 더 많을 건데 우선 기본적인 컨셉 이해하시기 위해서 바로 틀어주시죠. 그래서 월대 끝에 딱 서시고
안녕 서울.
Jim.
안녕 서울.
너무 앞에 있으면 안 되겠다. 댄서부터 지나갈 자리가 없어.
Watch this beat go. We hold the game.
잘 부탁드립니다. 요요요요.
Bro, imagine being one of the backup dancers, bro. That's crazy. I would love to be a part of this, bro. I don't care if I was the dude just handing out water bottles to the dancers and BTS and them. I would absolutely love to be a part of some part of it. I don't care what it is. I don't care if I was fanboy number 3 and I'm just fanning them whenever they're hot. I would just love to have been a part of this process, bro. Shout out to the background dancers. To be selected to do the background dancing.
내가 쭉 치고 나갈게. 그 다음에 윤경이 쭉 치고 나갈게. 어제 우리
저한 이 정도에서 끝나거든요. 빵빵하고 스탑.
빵빵 스탑?
빵빵 스탑.
거기면 나 여기.
스탑.
아니야, 우리 여기보다 더 가잖아.
한이 정도.
그래?
우리 거의 1위 갈지 않나?
우리 그러면 자 파파파 거기부터
파파파파 헤이.
아니면은 스탑을 여기 미리 와가지고 할 거면은 조금 더 퍼져 있다가 라 하면서 들어오든가.
아니면 스탑을 하지 말든가. 왜 그러냐면 너무 여유가 없어 보이긴 해 지금 막. 맞아, 약간 이렇게 하고 있어.
Oh. You know what I'm also thinking about? I'm assuming they're talking about like going down the stage part from the stage, like where they walk down that long aisle kind of, but something just clicked to me. This was before Namjoon's injury. So, I mean, look at him put in work, the preparation, the practice to be able to do this live comeback performance. And then in the midst of this day and the day of the event, the injury occurs. Like at this moment, like he's working hard, he's so excited, and then just to be bummed out due to it because of an injury, right? And that forces you to be on the side, on the stool. I mean, Army still cheered for him. They were appreciative, as we all should be, about, even though he's hurt, he's still out there. He's giving it his all. He was jumping around on one leg, which still scared the hell out of me, especially as a nurse. Like, I'm freaking the hell out as a nurse and an Army. But he still gave it his all, right? But that's all I can think about is look at him put in this hard work just in a couple days to be told, due to an injury, you're going to have to sit this one out. Even if it's on the side, you can still perform, but you're not going to be able to do all these things with the rest of the boys.
아니 그러니까 스타 라이드를 안 하는 게 낫지 않냐 하는 거지. 그래서 유노하고 자리 잡고
안 해봐봐. 그냥. And back was my way don't stop. Right. You know how it. 이렇게 가.
차를 아예
이게 낫다는 거지. 나오는 그림까지랑.
My way don't stop.
Right.
Let's go. 그러니까 이렇게 하면 이게 낫다.
근데 내가 봤을 때 이거 한 칸 정도만 여유 주면 충분히.
그러니까 이 정도까지만 해도 이 정도?
한 칸 더. 조금 나와도 뭐 사실 상관은 없어.
Why did the cameraman just check out Yoongi there? I appreciate it, but
엘리언 초반에. 너무 걷는 거보다는 여기까지 나오자 그러면
근데
여기까지.
어차피 센터 보고 맞출 거라 센터들만 좀 기억을 해주면.
엘리언스 여기까지.
남준 형한테 맞출 거고 엘리언을 호비 형한테 맞출 거고.
거기
그냥 계속 여기서 한다고 생각할까 1절까지는?
뭐 그렇게 하면 돼.
그렇게 하면 편하잖아. 자, 조금만 집중해서 마지막 풀 이어서 마지막. 파이팅! 안녕 서울. We're back.
that intro is crazy, bro, to the comeback. We gon' knock. Yeah, I what the hell is he doing? Jimin, this is no time for goofing around. Okay? No time for it. This is serious. Okay? And JK, I got to get onto you too. Just because it's butts in the air, that does not mean this is the time to give him a spanking. Quit goofing off. Behave. You kids need to be grounded. Oh, hey, I don't know if y'all saw that, but he definitely did. That was to me, okay? I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm gonna spill the beans, okay? During that time, if you go back, and a couple months ago, around that time of when this comeback was gonna happen, I wasn't uploading as much. Okay, I was there, all right? I just feel like y'all should know this. And unfortunately, I wasn't able to go back there with them because I'm not allowed due to my contract to be on camera quite yet. He blew that kiss to me. Okay, that was to me. Okay, he just loves his brother. What can I say? I just thought you all should know. You deserve to know. That's ARMY.
여기 나가고 있지만 않으면 돼.
풀샷으로 위에서 때리고
그래 나는 애초에 그 걱정을 방지를 하고자 남준이가 애초에 스탠바이 자체를 아예
그 지민이랑 그 다음 파트 누구지?
정국이.
그러니까 그런 애들이 튀어 나가서 무대 기준 오른쪽으로 빠져주면
그치.
내가 안 걸리지 않을까? 나 왼쪽으로 가.
그치. 우리 둘이가 이제
좀 빨리 나가.
그러면은 큐브 중간에 하나가 너희 둘만 잠깐 중간으로 바로 쳐주면 윤경 파트 뒤에 내 스텝들이 뭐 못 받아주든지 해서 제가 빨리 큐브 뒤로 빠져. 그러면 잘 안 걸리잖아. 큐브 중간에서 대각선으로 큐브 뒤로 빠져버려. 그래서 밑에서 다시 올라와. 어차피 내 파트 없으니까. 그런 건 어때?
그리고 자연스럽게 착석하고
동선이 짧아지니까
무대를 한다. 오케이.
이 뒤로는 그냥 원래 하던 대로 그냥 쭉 하는 게 낫지 않나?
우리는 하던 남준이 앉아 있고.
네.
투포인터 마지막 나가잖아 돌출로.
아니
야 그때 남준이는 조용히 다시 빠져. 조용히 다시 빠져가지고 돌출로 올라올 준비를 해. 스태프분들 배움을 받고. 그건 어때?
그러면 그 다음에 뭐지?
버터 마이크 드랍이지. 그거 돌출해서 하니까. 그래서 남준이는 버터 마이크 드랍을 돌출해서 하는 거야.
근데 그러고 또 엘리언한테 들어가자.
그게
버터
쉽지
다시
않아.
내려갈까?
근데 이게 왔다 갔다가 너무 힘들지 그러면 너는.
아니 뭐 하면 해.
여기가 다 팬석 아니야?
Yo,
맞아.
the way that again, just to be part of this process and to see it all come together, their conversations, especially with now Namjoon's injury. Look at the first clip and now look at this clip. Something obviously the injury has happened from what we just saw a minute ago to now, a couple days later, like within that time span. But you don't see him crying. You don't see him complaining. He's over here trying to make it work. Like, I could do this, right? Y'all can hand me the crutches on the side. I'll get over there quickly. Like, they make it work. He wants to make it work. He's not going to sit this out. He wants to be there. And again, this would have been any other artist. The show would have been canceled. The show would have been canceled. They're not going to go on. The boys, and it's not just Namjoon, the boys have had a history of getting hurt where the team has to make an announcement. Unfortunately, due to an incident, one of the members isn't going to be able to participate. And you always hear the crowd in just disbelief. And you could just hear the sadness instantly in their voices. But there's been a history of BTS injuries. But the show still goes on. And they don't let it get in the way. Of course they'd rather be dancing. Of course they'd rather be jumping around and having a great time. But they still go out there and they give it their absolute all. Because they just love and care the fans so much. They feel like they owe that to us. You know what I'm saying? And they don't owe us a thing. But I've never seen any other artist be willing to do that. Like I said, it had been canceled. And that's crazy. They continue to go on stage. And seeing all this is giving me flashbacks of like my days in football in high school, right? Going over film with the team. This is where we messed up. This is what we're going to do next. This is things we need to look out for. And again, you imagine these preparations like this happen. And we get to be a part of that. Again, I've just never seen this before. I've never had to see them use the TV before, right? And I saw them in, I can't remember which clip it was, but the behind the scenes footage of a dance practice where they showed us, I think it was for Swim, them watching film on themselves. And here we are again, not exactly watching film, but we have a diagram or at least a picture of the stage where they're going to talk about where they'll be during these points of the concerts. It's study, the preparation that goes into their concert. We truly don't know, but we get an idea of what it's like because they give us and provide us with this awesome behind the scenes footage.
그러니까 그럼 여기 사실 이렇게 갈 수 있을 것 같긴 한데.
나도 갈 수는 있거든. 근데 휠체어까지 움직이면서 여기를 통과를 할 수 있냐는 좀 봐봐야 될 것 같기는 한데.
빨다가 저기서 막히면 그때 목발 잡고 다시 가면 돼.
그러니까.
와 근데 고생이긴 할 거예요.
그러니까.
아 괜찮아.
근데 그 이동하는 그 시간 동안 한번.
And there they are worried about him.
그래서 우리가 야야야야 할 때 한번 남준이가 내려와서 버터 이제 멘트 할 준비를 하기 위해서 돌출로 온다. 우리는 계속 무대를 한다.
에일리언 파트가 어차피 제가 2절이라서 시간이 좀 있어요. 충분히 있어. 맞아. 근데 이제 1절이랑 3절까지 하고 이제 올라와서 하면 되니까 에일리언 하고 파이어 거기서 하고 스윙 하고 라인 하면서 가운데 계단에서 하는 거잖아.
그치.
앉아 있기만 하면 돼 나는.
해볼까? 이제 한번 해봐.
해봐야 될 것 같아.
그러니까 남자는 중간에 냅두고 나머지 다 붙어서 따라가 있다가
윤기 움직이고 우리 같이 이렇게 움직이는 그리고
I need somebody to body. All of your body beside me.
멘트할 때 형이 나오신 거죠? 남준이
더 프리할 때 그냥 남준이 주변에서 놀까? 그래도
아니 지금은 그
프리할 때 남준이 Let's go.
Get it down, Namjoon.
이게 원래대로 버전인데 지금 남준 씨가 어차피 걸어와야 되니까 저희가 선택지는 저기서 끝내고 남준 씨랑 같이 걸어오는.
같이 걸어올까? 아니 알겠어? 돌출 막 쓰다가 돌출까지 아니고 너무 좋을 때 그냥 들어오면 본부대에 있다고 그게 나을 것 같아. 지금한테 말해주긴 해야겠다 이거. 마지막 것만 나온 거잖아.
오케이. 자연스럽게 뭐 앞에서 끝나는 애도 있고 뒤에서 끝나는 애도 있을 텐데 그냥 쓱 가가지고 그냥 같이 이렇게 나오고 뭐 누군 중간에서 받아주고 뭐 이렇게 하면 될 것 같아.
뭐 누군 뭐해서 끝나는데 여기 오면은 같이 와서 같이 가고 좀.
그러니까 뭐.
남준이만 조금 많이 바뀌었으니까 우리는 원래 틀을 유지하면서 잘 기억해서 하면 될 것 같아.
고생하셨습니다.
On-site rehearsal.
Okay. I'd love to show you the steps and do your walk around. Swim, we've added the camera move. What I'd like to do is move your seat in a little bit. And your cars will be at the back of the steps. Cool. Right? Yes.
I think this is the best.
I think it's the best. I think so. Yeah. I think this is good.
근데 사실 남준이 형께 제일 중요한
And yeah, I can't lie. I'm assuming that's the director. Whatever you need, we can do it. And whatever makes it easier for him, that's what we're doing. And the group is going to 100% agree with that. Whatever we need, whatever you need us to do. You need the stool closer to the step so it's easier for you. Whatever he needs to make this process easier for him. That we talked about that injury. And even now, I still think like one, it should have taken a little bit longer, not too much longer, a little bit longer than what it felt like for him to heal properly, which still worries me. But he seems healed. He jumps around. He's doing everything he was doing before, the dancing, the jump. He's fine now. He's fine. But that just tells me that because with age, and you also got to consider, I know they're not too old, but the older you do get, the healing process does take longer, right? The older you get, he's still young. He's still in his 30s. Now, if he was like 18 or like in his early 20s, he'd have healed, I mean, instantly, right? Quickly, just like that. 30 plus and stuff like that. You start to worry about the healing process taking just a little bit longer, not too much longer, but a little bit. But he healed quickly. He got good with his crutches and stuff like that. And he knows his body. When it was time for him to come back and he wants to be dancing, jumping around and having a great time. And he definitely is, right? He is having a blast. And to see him healthy, happy now makes it all worth it for me. But during this process, during all this, whatever makes it easier for him, that's just what we're going to do. That's just what's gonna happen.
여기서 한번 춤 보니까 조금 아쉽긴 하네. 왜냐면은 여기서 하면은 또 헷갈릴 수도 있거든. 그냥 우리끼리 그냥 말로 한번 짚어볼까? I need somebody, somebody.
All of your body beside me.
나 번호 1.8. 아 2번이야. 2번. 그럼 나 1반에 딱 쓴다.
Swim or swim on a falling off your skin.
네, 그냥 버터, 다이너마이트, 마이크로만 나쁘지 않아. 원래대로. 어차피 저도 에일리 형이랑 파이어는 일어나는 있을 거니까. 맞아.
마이크 주시면 제가 수고하도록 하겠습니다. 감사합니다. 고맙습니다. 잘 뵙겠습니다.
잘 뵙겠습니다.
Giving it his all, bro. That's crazy.
너무 멋있어. 안녕하세요.
Ready to go. Looking good too. Good Lord.
Finally.
Finally. Ready to go. Looking good. I love Jimin's hair, bro. I can't get enough of his long hair. Especially like when you see him, like, we're gonna make a separate video, but you see him at like meeting the Mexican president and of them walking through, like, I don't know what you would call it, but like his hair, the way he looks with the suit, bro, they all look fantastic. But Jimin's long hair, bro, I'd be fanboying over that shit. I'm not.
Looking like a goody goody in the spy world. Don't know how to act, girl. Act, girl.
I need somebody to body. At this moment, he didn't know that in just a few hours, him putting on this ski mask was going to become an iconic photo / a meme all over the internet. Because when he put it on, you could tell, like, look, he put it on just perfectly. I don't know what happened when he put it on. It's like covering like his eye. It did not go as smooth as like he did just now. He put it on, it went on. I don't know what happened, but oh my God, they were teasing him about it all over TikTok. I still thought it was cool. The ski mask idea I thought was fire. Like, for Hooligan, that is absolutely crazy. And I need that shirt, by the way. There's this shirt that the people are selling with him with the ski mask. I need that. I need that to be official BTS merch. Oh, or sell the ski mask with like the ARIRANG logo on it or the word ARIRANG on it. I'd buy that. I'd buy that.
자, 우리 예상대로 충분하지 않고.
It was very cold. Shout out to the armies and shout out to BTS.
야, 내 파트 나간다. 내 파트 멈춘 타이밍 잘 맞춰주고 나가가지고
이거
돌출해서
너 하는 거 나는 안 하지만
돌출해서 아리랑 자리로 가 바로. 아리랑 그거 자리.
됐다.
남준이 자리 비워두고 한 다음에 우리 아리랑 떼창 이제 나오면은 바로 그냥 들어간다.
바로 들어간다.
바로 쭉 들어가서 스탑 라 이거 안 한다. 이거 포인트 안 하고 그냥 쭉 가가지고 you know how 이부터 안무 추면 되고 첫 번째 코러스 훅 때 everything is fight 나가는 거 큐브에서 밖으로 그거 잊지 말고
메인으로
거기서 놀고 한 다음에 우리 일자 만드는 거 까먹지 말고 쿵 따라락 탁 두루룩 땅땅 거기 파트
내 파트 때 그 한 바퀴 돌거든 카메라가
그래서 우리 계단 밑으로 내려가 있는다 스윙 시작하면은 오케이? 그러면 끝
오케이.
잘해보자
나래요.
God damn. God damn.
모르네.
How awesome, bro. I can't wait for my concert. Shout out to everybody that will be there in Arlington.
재밌을 것 같은데? 재밌게 즐겨.
watch this beat go with go crazy.
사실 오랜만은 오랜만인가 봐요. 진짜 오늘 밤은 절대 못 잊을 것 같습니다.
분위기가 너무 좋은데 우리 다음 곡 가야 되지 않겠습니까?
Okay, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I appreciate all the fans out here having a great time moving their army bombs. This is all fine. All this right here. You see this person back here? It's a little too high for me. Okay. And I don't care if everybody in the stadium has their army bomb swinging up here, just as long as it's not the person that's in front of me. I've already put up with that with the person that was in front of the people that were in front of us to see Jin. There was nobody in front of them. There was no row. They were the first row. We were the second. But because nobody was in front of them, they felt the need to, their light stick is in my every bit of my footage that I got during that. I get it. We're all excited and stuff, but please respect the people behind you. And, oh, the girl in front of me, she's waving it super high, like within my vision at a lot of the times. And then even swinging it back so far, like it felt like, obviously I'm a little too far that it's not going to hit me, but it's coming pretty damn close at times. And this is all fine right here. This right here might even be a little too high, just a little bit. This is pushing it. This person back here, put that thing down, please.
BTS 2.0 is just getting started.
Whoa. Except for like this song right here. On this one, they do kind of want your arms up and stuff like that. But this is one of those songs we all need to be in the moment anyways. Like most of these people, all actually like 99% of the people in this have all their phones up. And out. Yeah, I'm going to be enjoying the concert for the most part. I can't even lie to you. I cannot wait, bro. I can't. But you can do it right here. I want to talk about one more thing, but we'll go back in a minute. I want to say thank you. Yeah, if you haven't seen it, you've been living under a rock. Go watch it on Netflix. Absolutely amazing performance. And from what you guys have continued to say, and from what I had seen afterwards, they did clean up a lot of the things that I had talked about. Absolutely beautiful. And even before then, with the few mistakes, like at times and stuff like that, like still an amazing performance. It did not ruin it for me at all. Just little nitpicks, I guess you could say. There's one thing I want to talk about. I was really upset at the fact that I could not get floor seats. Okay, I'm going to be honest with you, 100%. I don't know if you can see her. There's a girl right here. This is the problem that I feel like I would have with floor seats, is hoping to God I'm taller than the person that's in front of me. Because to be short, and your vision or your view be blocked by people who are like way taller than you, oh, I would be pissed. And I never even really thought about that until I've seen certain people talk about it on TikTok, that the person in front of them, or I believe Bora even talked about it. Like when they were at the concert, I think the person in front of her was a little bit taller, that her and Boris had to switch. Like I never thought of it. I'm not tall, but I'm not short either. I'm about average, I would say. I I'm 5'9", right? About 5'8", 5'8.5", 5'9", 5'9" with shoes on, but 5'8" naturally. I'm not a short guy, but I'm not like a tall guy either. Like, I feel like average height is anywhere from about 5'8" to about 5'11". That's about average height. Anything 6 foot or above to me is considered tall. Anything 5'5" or like 5'6" and below to me is, if you're a guy, short king. If you're a girl, that's 5'5", 5'6". It's pretty tall for a girl. I never thought about that. And I'm looking here and I'm like, okay, y'all are, for the most part, the same height, kind of. But then you get like someone back here who, I don't mean to pick on her, or like you can see glasses on someone, what looks like right here. There are some short people in here, and oh my gosh, that would irritate me. I didn't even think about that. So I'll have to consider that moving forward with any other concerts on getting floor seats, because if I could have gotten floor seats, best believe your boy would have bought them. But that's gonna go to do right there. Hope you guys enjoyed the BTS The Comeback Live ARIRANG sketch, or behind the scenes footage leading up to their comeback, live on Netflix. Make sure to go check it out. Do me a big favor, go ahead and hit that like button, comment down below, subscribe to the channel. That's all these things help with the channel moving forward. And until next time, peace.